Good morning, Vonda crew. We're about to do some sailing. It's about 7 or 8 in the morning. Today we're gonna sail up to Glorietta Bay. I have a permit to anchor there for the next few days. We're not gonna go straight there. I'm probably gonna sail around the bay for a while and just enjoy sailing today. And I might stop up at the public dock in Point Loma as well. Let's get the anchor hoisted and the sails out and let's get sailing. The wind is about to pick up. I'm trying to just sail right off the anchor. So ideally, I'd like there to be moderate wind, but not too much wind that I can't even get the sails up without turning the motor on and pointing the boat into the wind. I might wait a little longer, give the wind a little more time to pick up before we get out of here. Here is how the interior turned out. This is my bench. I put those railings up here for storage. Here's the dinette table and the storage. And again, these railings over here. I still have this little shelf. I'll probably install this. I've got my bed back here. It's an athwartship berth. Very comfortable. I have our head. I still need to put these boards up, but yeah, I got my composting toilet. And I have the galley all stocked up. And I still need to finish putting this together, but of course I've been busy with a ton of things. And I did paint the floor. This is how my lazarettes turned out. So I have this shelf for water jugs. I've got 2 back there right now. The other one is inside the boat. I have one of these yellow tubs. I'm using it to hold all my lines. I've also got some blocks. You know, I've got a bucket of them. You can kind of see it. Full of blocks. And then just a bunch of life vests. I also have one of these life vests for myself. And then here's the other lazarette. So this paint totally was not work out in my favor. But yeah, I've got all this. Some gas cans. There's a second gas can down there. This can come out, and there's a little shelf you can take this out of. And then of course I've got some storage over here, and you can even open all this up and see there's like more storage back here, so I can put other stuff in here if I want. It is about 2 p.m. now. Seems like the wind is kind of picked up, at least picked up enough for us to go sailing. So I'm gonna go ahead, pull up the anchor, and I'm gonna try to sail off of anchor. So what I'm gonna do is hoist the mainsail. I'm gonna turn myself into the wind, use the anchor to try and turn myself into the wind. Then I'm gonna hoist the mainsail, then I'll hoist the anchor up, and we'll get sailing. And just like that, we are underway. Man, it is such a great day and I am so happy to be out here. Guys, I can't tell you how happy I am to finally be sailing my boat and just how happy I am that everything worked out. You know, I was really worried about my rigging, that it wouldn't fit. It all fit perfectly except for my backstay was a little too long, so I got it cut. But I was able to fix that for free. My buddy is a rigger. He helped me. All he had to do was cut off the end about 5 inches and swage a new eye on. So it was a very simple fix. He didn't charge me anything for it. Really great. I'm so happy to be out here. It's a beautiful day. I'm having such a great time. Tonight we're anchoring in Glorietta Bay, and then in 2 days we're gonna move to La Playa, and then we'll probably move to Mission Bay, and then we'll move up the coast to Catalina. That's the plan. I'm gonna pick up supplies when we're anchored in La Playa because it's right next to a lot of the shopping areas up in Point Loma and Shelter Island and stuff. So that's the plan. We get to Glorietta Bay, we're just gonna hang out. I'm probably gonna hang out tomorrow, go on the beach and stuff, and see if I might do a few things on the boat too. My winches seem like they need some, oh, that's the radio. My winches seem like they could be serviced. They're kind of squeaky, so maybe I'll take them apart and put some more grease on them. I put grease on them the other day, but I guess I just didn't put enough, or I have no idea. So we'll have to look into that and see what's going on there. All right, the wind is starting to die down, so I'm gonna head down to Glorietta Bay. It isn't too far away, probably a mile. But it'll probably take us about an hour to get there at the rate we're going. So I'm gonna get to the Coronado Bridge under sail power, even if I just have to drift there. And then I'll fire up the motor when I get close and start putting all the sails and stuff away. Okay, the wind kind of picked up. That's awesome. Just enough for us to get some decent speed. Probably going about 3 knots now. Glorietta Bay is just around this bend over here behind the bridge where the bridge ends. So we'll probably get there and be anchored in 30 minutes or an hour or so. There's the bay, just over there. That's where we're gonna be anchoring. As soon as I pass under the bridge, I'm gonna turn in the direction of the bay, and then I'm gonna drop my sails because the wind is coming from that direction. So if I face that direction, I'll be in irons and I can drop my sails and furl everything pretty easily. There's our red buoy marker. That's where we're gonna turn. All right, we got the engine going. We're ready to go. Well, we're in Glorietta Bay and we're all anchored. I went ahead and cleaned up my lines and my sails. But yeah, we are right here. So I'm gonna probably make some food, kick back some cold ones, and relax for the rest of the evening. Maybe guys one more shot of the anchorage I'm at. Yeah, and I made sure to get us pretty close to the beach.